Salam sejahtera, we are from Group 4. Today we would like to present about the building maintenance project. My name is Thankyou and here are my friends who are Aina Ajwa, Bariza, Zati and Subway Core. For building maintenance, there are two types of maintenance, which is planned and unplanned maintenance. Unplanned maintenance is performed without a predetermined plan and take action only after failure, while planned maintenance consists of corrective maintenance, preventative maintenance that carry out with a forethought predefined plan. This study took place at Masjid Jamek, Kampung Bindu. The fieldwork was conducted on 17 January 2023 on a sunny day. Masjid Jamek, Kampung Bindu is the first name given in conjunction with the construction of the mosque. The mosque was built in 1952, which is approximately 71 years old. The site is located in Batu, Pahat, and the mosque is a place to gather for prayer, to study, and to celebrate festivals such as Ramadan. It can also be used for home school and community center. The mosque is include of mihrab area, imam room, storerooms, and prayer area. This location was chosen because of the villagers has expressed their dissatisfaction with the vibration coming from the road, and the structure is already in poor condition and the cracking is visible to the naked eyes.
Salutations to everyone and to Dr. Rafi. My name is Satbir Kaur with my matrix number CF190205. So I will be explaining about the organizational unit. Main hierarchy starts with the general manager, goes to maintenance manager, which go into three categories of secretary, building supervisor, and service supervisor. Well, roles and responsibilities of maintenance personnel in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu. First, general manager are required to manage services and programs that's happening in the masjid. Next, coordinate the schedules and also special events together with creating the long-term and short-term maintenance plans. Next, maintenance manager. Maintenance manager are required to conduct the facility inspections of the condition of Masjid Jamek structure, prepare and submit the summary report about the building progression and also maintenance progress to the general manager. Next, for the secretary, secretary job is for the calling for tenders or quotations where it's involving with maintenance work with outside contractors and also creating inventory accountant under maintenance and engineering unit. Next, the building supervisor. The building supervisor are required to be inspecting the electrical system, fire suppression system, and air conditioning system to be functional and safe for the usage. Next, check the paint condition to avoid the growth of algae due to humidity, and then maintain and supervise all the mechanical and electrical and building repair work in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu. Finally, service supervisor. Service supervisor would be doing regular checks on the sound system and microphone in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu for better performance, repair and plan the compact cleaning procedure for cleanliness and neat maintenance, and finally grass cutting and landscape maintenance. For the components, we have internal wall, external wall, window, and doors. In terms of the measurement, five equipments were used while the observation, which includes of spirit level, potmeter, concrete test hammer, crack width ruler, and infrared camera. Discussion.
Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Bariza Atira binti Razali and I will continue this video with building condition assessment. The state of the building is important for decision making and also for management in meeting maintenance service requirement. PCA is a process used to analyze a facility's condition to identify the maintenance work required so that the building can continue to function as intended. BCA is performed to discover problems on the structure that would not cause structural failure but may reduce the aesthetic value of the property. BCA also carried out by comparing information such as measure data and comments on structural condition. This picture indicates the BCA process. First step is checklist consists of building components. Next is identifying failures, then assessment for physical condition. After that is assessment for maintenance priority action, and second last is defect score. Lastly, condition rating. BCA rating scale consists of few tables to determine the overall building rating. First table is condition assessment of building. This table shows the condition categories identify potentially occurring problems without referring to the corrective task. This table shows the building physical condition level. It consists 5 grade scale, which grade 1 represent very good condition, grade 2 is good and fair in grade 3. Grade 4 and 5 represent poor and very poor building condition. Maintenance action indicates in this table. This table also represented by 5 scale, which scale 1 is normal maintenance action, scale 2 is for routine maintenance action, scale 3 and 4 is for repairs and rehabilitation, and lastly scale 5 represent replacement maintenance action. As indicated in the matrix analysis table, analysis of the defect findings is linked to the effect parameter for building condition. 5-point color-coded rating system was created and found to be the most effective. This will make method assessment easier for employees to understand consistently, saving time and making the info available to non-technical users. As a final outcome of the evaluation, a 5-point building rating is provided in table building rating and maintenance action. Score 1 to 5 for very excellent condition and preventive maintenance, 6 to 10 acceptable condition with condition-based maintenance, and fair condition with a score of 11 to 15 for repair work. Meanwhile, rehabilitation work is required for bad condition range from 16 to 20 and range of 21 to 25 is quite low and requires for replacement work.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurjati binti Zavani, my metric number CF190153. So today I would like to present about the analysis and evaluation of building score. Okay, next we go to the building condition rating and maintenance priority rating form. So we can see the analysis of the building was made based on the building condition rating and maintenance priority rating form. So overall building rating was the condition of the building that was made based on the element and score of defect. So we can see there have 16 defect or element component, internal and external, that we have in the building in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu. So we can see the total mark of defect is 176 and number of defect we have a 16. So total score is 11. So overall building rating is fair. Okay, next we go to the layout, plan and location of the assessment including type of defect and damage. They have a 16 defect that have in the building. So we have point the area which is the defect in 1 until 16. Okay, so next we go to the building condition assessment defect sheet. So we can see the defect number 3. So the finding, the metric is equal to 12. Defect is about the peeling, paint and fungus. So causes of defect by excessive moisture. So the result test is 15% red damp. So the solution is apply wall coating on exterior wall. So next we go to the defect number 4. The metric is equal to 9. So defect is about the wall crack. So the causes of the defect is contraction and expansion of the material in the wall. So the result test for cracking is more than 2.5 mm. So the solution is about the filling the crack with the joint compound or make a proper maintenance for cracking. So we go to the defect number 8, 11 and 12. For the defect number 11, the metric is equal to 25. So the color is red. So the defect is by the active cracking, causes by the settlement or underground movement. So the solution is we need immediate maintenance. And for the defect number 12, the metric is equal to 16 and the color is yellow. So the defect is building movement and cracking on the joint column and wall. So the causes of the defect is causes by settlement or underground movement. So the solution is same with the number 11, needs immediate maintenance. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Next, defect number 13, the wall is peeling at member area and the condition is fair based on BCA. Defect number 14, the column at pairing area is in very good condition and the defect is just staining. Next slide, defect number 15, column at pairing area at male section is in very good condition and the defect is just staining. Defect number 16, the wall at praying area is in very good condition and the defect is minor cracking. What is CMMS? CMMS, or Computerized Maintenance Management System, also known in many terms and names like Enterprise Asset Management (EAM), Computerized Maintenance Management Information System (CMMIS), and etc. The next slide, CMMS is a software used as reporting system and designed to track daily maintenance activities. These systems are used to plan, organize, schedule, control, and evaluate maintenance activities using standardized procedure. The system tracks work schedule, work orders, maintenance budget, task statement, and asset. This is a work orders for defect that need maintenance at Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu. The software used is Maintain X. It shows work orders for each defect, the location, asset, and the most important, the due date and time to remind the workers when the maintenance is expected to complete. Apart from that, the cost of maintenance is helping the workers to plan their budget. All of this component is set up by the workers itself. Overall, this software is helpful to manage maintenance, estimating costs, and reducing time. And this is layout plan of the mosque and the location of assessment with defect and damage. Each indicator is shown on BCA form with defect details.
There's three major maintenance issue observed. First one is cracks in terms of wall crack, active crack, and also minor crack. Crack is the biggest risk for the building stability. Therefore, cracks need to be repaired very soon for the maintenance by filling up the cracks with the joint compound. For active crack, it is very properly need to be filled up with a filler compound and also the proper maintenance. Next, the peeling of paint and fungus. Peeling of paint and fungus is very abusive to the building because it can lead high amount of weather exposed to the building structure, which can cause corrosion and flaking. So therefore, we need to remove the older surface together with the fungus as the excessive moisture and which cause the paint to peel and flake, and also repaint the surface with fresh paint and proper undercoat on the exterior and interior of the wall. Next, staining of the ceiling and plaster. Look, it creates a very uncomfortable look for the mosque because mosque is a place for calmness and peacefulness for the residents. So therefore, maintenance is needed to remove the destructive paint stains and prepare to repaint the surface softly. And also in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu also identify plaster debonding. So it is need a proper maintenance to be plastered the surface smoothly again. In the conclusion, using BCA sheet is a very enhancing and satisfaction for the organization because it highlights all the maintenance needed in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu, and also the CMMS software is an operational improvement for the potential of raise of the overall efficiency for the maintenance progress happening in Masjid Jamek Kampung Bindu. It is very vital to continuously improve the quality of performance in order to solve the problem in below average quality possibilities and performance, which also doesn't require in a huge amount of cost investment. Preserving a high degree of quality is also served to be contributing increase the efficiency of this mosque as a calmness and also the functionability for the residents.